Hello, and today is a review of the Wltoys k989. This is my first ever video that will be going on my channel, so let's get to it. So this is the Wltoys k989, and it is a small rally car. I think it's a 1/28 scale. It's very cheap, so that's a benefit of it. I got it from Banggood. I paid about $50 for the car. It does have a metal chassis, metal center brace. Now, I got the center brace and I found out that it was bent right out of the box. So, you may have to look out for that if you decide on purchasing one. And the thing about this is, even though it is very cheap, you get what you pay for. Everything on this car is this cheap Chinese plastic and really does not feel nice in the hands. It handles okay. The tires, I'd have to say that would be one of the major weak spots. They're very not grippy, like they're not drift tires, and they're not off-road tires or even on-road. It's got very low ground clearance. It does not like to go on carpet. Camera focus, there we go. Now it does have a front and rear differential and double wishbone suspension. There's not much travel, but it's a rally car, you don't really need that. It's not any oil filled anything, it's just a dampener of the shock. It was very sticky out of the box, so I sprayed it all with WD-40. And I've been running this car for, I put maybe 20 batteries over it. 20 battery charges through it. And I've had a couple things break. I'm just waiting for the parts now. I ordered them. It's a good thing. You can get parts for this anywhere, so that's good. Parts are relatively cheap, but they do take a while to get shipped to you. And let's just go over the couple things that I've broken. So the first thing, I stripped out the gears inside the front differential. Not the differential itself, but the gears inside that get to be able to move the wheels. I stripped out those, so I filled it with super glue, and I did the back too to have a solid front and rear differential. And then that worked good for a while. I was driving it like that. Then I realized that I was driving it one day, and then it kept locking up and then stopping. And I finally looked at it, and if you can see in there, I'll let the camera focus. Hold on. Alright, well the camera doesn't seem to focus. My lens is a bit dirty, so let me clean that off for you. Alright, so now that one's focused. So the output shaft, or not, the differential coupling, that's what it's called, it broke. You can see on this side how it's one solid round piece, and the drive shaft fits in there very well. And then you can see on this side where only half of it, and the drive shaft just hangs out. So that's what I've broken on there. I did opt for the upgraded differentials I'm going to get for it. They're a bit pricey, so you can buy the stock differentials, but I feel like they would just strip out again. Another weak point I think would be the motor overheating. And then it just comes with your standard Wltoys remote. Very cheap feeling. It does have a foam steering grip. Everything is fully proportional. It does take 4 AA batteries. You've got your throttle trim, and then your steering trim, which is just 2 buttons for each. Your antenna. Now, a lot of people have broken off their antenna, but that's because they drop it and they bend it whenever they do this. Yeah, it does look like a toy grade, but this is a proper hobby grade RC car. And then you've got the body. Now, what I did is I took some drywall tape and some shoe glue around the sides because I wanted to reinforce it. I mean, these are a very strong body. Another weak point is you lose the body clips. Like, I still have 2 of the stock ones, and then I took 2 of them off my SCX-24, which I'll be doing a review on that. So if you want to see that, like and subscribe to this video. The body looks okay. The back wing jiggles, and it's got a couple weird things on it. They don't make sense, like this word that I'm not going to pronounce for obvious reasons. Yep. And then back here, I don't know what that means. DCSHOED. No idea. It's got the Sonic. I think it's meant to be Ford, but they couldn't get the copyright license for that. And, well, that's pretty much it about my Wltoys k989. Very good car. I would definitely recommend it. It's great for inside if you have like a hardwood floor or something like that. It goes okay outside on the pavement, but it's not the best. And it goes pretty fast. It moves. It's got a little 2-cell lithium-ion battery. And it comes with everything you need to run it. So it comes with the remote, all the electronics. It comes with a battery, comes with a charger. Yeah, I also did the WD-40. I put WD-40 on the tires and all of the plastic parts here and here, which makes it a whole lot more flexible so I don't break anything. And that's about it for this review. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.